Hi, in this video I'm going to introduce the idea of reported speech and we're going to take a look at present tenses. So here you can see on the board I have got the four present tenses. We've got present simple, present continuous, present perfect and present perfect continuous. Now the most important thing to remember about reported speech is that if you are talking about the present, we have to go back one tense. Okay, so to talk about the present, or when someone is talking about the present, we use the past to make reported speech. Now, if you're not sure about what reported speech is, this is when you tell someone else what a person says. So you need at least three people in this conversation. So, for example, maybe Bob says to Charlie, I like cake. And then Charlie tells Daniel what Bob said. Okay, so he reports what Bob said to him. Let's have a look at how we do this. So, in this case, in the present simple, we have got I like cookies and I feel ill. So, our verb is in the present simple. But what we've got to do is we've got to take it into the past. So, let's start with I feel ill. And it would be Liam said that he felt ill. Okay, and notice here we're using the past simple. In this case, we would say Liam said that he liked cookies. Now, there is an important difference in these two sentences. Now, let me give you a piece of advice. When you are doing reported speech, if you're not sure about the next rule, always change it. Because if you change it, you will always be correct. However, you will notice that English native speakers do not always change it. And the difference between these two, this one is temporary, meaning it will change. This one is permanent, meaning that it will not change, or it's unlikely to change. So, when we are using a permanent one, we can also use the present simple. Liam said that he likes cookies. Other things that are permanent, your name. My name is Liam. He said that his name is Liam. But if you're not sure if it's permanent or temporary, then change it for the past because this is still correct. And remember, if you're really not sure, you want to be on the safe side. You want to be correct. And changing it is always correct. Okay, moving on to the present continuous. Okay, so in this case, we have to change this part. Okay? And again, there's an important difference in this, but let's do the simple thing first. Let's change it. So, am is in the present. How do we make am into the past? What is the past of I am? Hopefully you're answering I was. So it would be Liam said he was listening to music. Okay, and notice that we've changed this part. And over here, Liam said he was reading a great book at the moment. Okay, so remember, if you're not sure, always change it. However, again, there is a difference. We've got right now and we've got around now. Now, we can identify around now because we are using the phrase at the moment. Okay, and if we are talking about around now, we can also say Liam said he is reading a great book at the moment. But remember, if this is confusing, then you can always change it and you will always be correct if you change it. Okay, moving on to the present perfect. Okay, so in the present perfect, we have to change have. And how do we make have into the past? So today I have, yesterday I, and you should be going with had. So it would be Liam said he had been to China. Okay, nice and simple. And finally, we've got the present perfect continuous. Again, we've got have in here, and we need to change for the past. So Liam said that he had been living in Manchester. They're always very long sentences, these ones, for 4 years. I'm running out of space. Okay, and that's it for the present. Remember that if you're not sure, the most important thing to do when you are reporting speech is to change it. If you feel confident that you know something is permanent, with the present simple, you don't have to change. Okay, and if you know that it is around now and not right at this moment, right now, if it is around now, then again, you don't need to change it. But if you're not sure, make that change, because if you make the change from present to past, you will always be correct. Join me in the next video when I'm going to take a look at how we report the past. Take care.